These poor fellas are all the way from Mexico. Had their truck towed in today because it wouldn't start. Check that out. No DPF from the factory. They said they drove it to the hotel, turned it off, and it wouldn't restart. And so they towed it here, and it had two codes related to the fuel pump module circuitry. And whenever you would command the lift pump on, the lift pump wouldn't run. And so that's whenever we went to test the voltage at the control module. This is why it's important to not always follow the engineering charts to a T. So it tells us to check the voltage to the fuel pump control module with it disconnected. Is the voltage greater than 10.5 volts? Let's see. So module disconnected, back probing the hot wire, we got 12 volts. That's unloaded though. Check out how much we have whenever the module's plugged in. You have to take my word for it, but we used a lab scope and an amp clamp to confirm that the module and the fuel pump weren't drawing too many amps and caused the problem. So as you can see, the fuel pump module supply voltage pin is burned out of the connector, and on the battery junction box, it's also messed up there. The plastic's actually melted out of there, so the connector and the module have to be replaced to repair it properly. We added a 5-pin relay to the fender and picked up our keyed hot out of the battery junction box and our constant voltage out of the battery junction box. And this sends voltage to that control module for the fuel pump. Had this been a normal customer that wasn't in a rush from another country, I would have called the dealer on Monday and seen if we could get the battery junction box and that pigtail. But considering the union strike, I called my guy at the dealer and he said it was probably a 0% chance we could get the correct parts. So this was our only solution to get him down the road because it's the weekend as well. Clear prop. Hey, she runs again. Don't get no better than that. I added this decal to hopefully help any mechanic in Mexico that has to work on it in the future to avoid confusion. Yeah, we're going to say putting up tools till Monday.